GME YOLO Month-End Update, February 2021. DFV's portfolio of GME stock shows a total return 444%, turning $2.6 million into $12 million. Very casual 43,000% gain on the calls. I'd like to begin by thanking you for your comment. As a young boy in Bulgaria. Yes or no? I appreciate the opportunity to address that. That's a very good question and I thank you for the opportunity to address that. I'd also like to start off by saying how happy I am to be here addressing all of these concerns. I really appreciate the opportunity to respond and share my side of the story. That being said, I'd first like to give you some background of my childhood and what made me such an appreciative boy. It all started when my mother and father had intercourse and the condom broke, birth control failed and Plan B didn't work, which brought me into the world in Bulgaria, from which I was really appreciative to have surpassed so many forms of birth control to bring me to this hearing today, for which I am super thankful for. Thanks, I appreciate it. This is why he's a living legend. Let's see Jim Cramer or any of these other talking heads multiply their wealth 430x. You know, that would make a goddamn amazing actual reality show. Give a few apes like DFV, and a few random trolls, and a few so-called professionals $1 million each to start. And give them 90 days, or 6 months, or a year to turn that into zero. Except of course none of those media clowns like Jim Cramer would ever dare demonstrate their incompetence publicly like that. I would think Mark Cuban would take that up for fun though. I would actually watch that. Anyone here with a couple of million to fund this? I got a guy in India that deals in iTunes gift cards. That's just effing wild. He hasn't sold. We willn't sell. Soldn't. Sold, he hasn't. Liquidated his holdings of the company GameStop, this man has not. He no. Yes. See. Shalln't. Selln't. I wantn't sell. 100K gang, where you at? Rocket. And I effing love him for it. Neither have I. What's an exit strategy? Buy more. That additional 50,000 shares ended up being absolutely genius, but at this point, it's just expected from the mad lad. Melvin admitted during the hearing that the situation was a gamma squeeze, and that it wasn't because of them covering. Now, technically, they could have tried to do that in the meantime, but they'd still be losing hard buying it at 45 to 50 unless they specifically managed to be the ones to buy the shorts at high prices, when others would also be trying to do so. DFV seemed to bet both on the company's turnaround and the hedge funds committing massive effery, and he was right not to trust them. I generally hate to say anyone deserves anything, but he and everyone else who went in on GME in 2020 effing deserved the tendies. I also hate the use of deserve. Market manipulation stole our tendies. Our tendies that we earned. Those are our tendies in there. They came in the night, stole our tendies, kissed our wife's boyfriend on the mouth, and slunk out. We earned our effing tendies. /user deepifing value, thanks for taking all this crap like a champ. You really are the highlight of Brockton now, I hope you realize that. That city is rough, and I've spent a lot of time in New Bedford, Taunton, and Fall River. Props to you in every way. Keep up the good work. Reddit link. That double down is going down in the history books. Can't wait for March 17th when he's asked if he'd buy GameStop at $100 and he doubles down again. I can't wait for April to see how many options he exercises. About $600,000 to exercise. He'll exercise all of them. I hope he exercises a few days earlier. Better chance of my 4/16 800C to be worth some good money. Honestly, that double down probably made so many people money. New users seeing it and investing at around 40 to 50 per share price. DFV is the king. Wait, this MF is from Brockton? His net worth is already higher than the entire city's 10-year budget. You get a Brockton fare, you get a Brockton fare, everybody gets a Brockton fare. He is not so Brockton anymore. I helped design a Starbucks in Brockton a couple years back. I like to imagine that coffee from there fueled DFV's research dives so I can feel a little closer to it all. Mask Gang, what's up? By NWACB4 DFV. Yeah, roaring kitties in the mother-effin' house, with my man GameStop. We break in mother effers off 24/7. So check this crap out. Ayo kitty. What's up? Hold that crap. YouTube link. We like the stock. We like the stonk. Edit. Thanks for the awards, retards. Here's some GameStop entertainment for you for the weekend. We like the stock. GameStop / Wall StreetBets Celebration Remix. America. Meet GameStop. We're not FING leaving. YouTube link. We like the stock but we love user DFV value. Reddit link. 100k a share is not a meme. Hang in there. As for DFV, 100k shares is not a meme either. $130,000. This is the way past that. Gemstone. Okay, but how many headbands does this buy? A diamond one. User DFV value. Hagen's Berman law firm filed a class action aimed at suing you for misleading people and other nonsense. I was approached to join from a paid ad on an FB. I don't know you and have never watched your YouTube, but I did watch the congressional hearing and have been following GME after I got caught up accidentally, never having used Reddit before last month. All that being said, I reached out and told them to shove the lawsuit up their asses and pick on the hedge funds and institutions who actually deserve it. I'm behind you and hope they fall on their faces with anyone who joins in the class action. Glad you came up from all of this, and I just hope I get a chance to recover what I YOLO'd at 69 at $250 cause I'm retarded. Hang in there yourself. I finally have enough karma to leave a comment that doesn't get removed. Celebratory hands in the air, whoop. Reddit link. You aren't implying that anyone should Google said law firm name, plus, GME lawsuit and fill out their online forms with bogus information to make them wade through thousands and thousands of meme names and numbers, are you? Because that would just be obnoxious if thousands of Redditors did something like that. Filling this out with fraudulent information would not only be time-consuming, it would be immoral. It's probably a worse crime than market manipulation. Edit. We broke the form, GGWP. Edit 2. The link now redirects to a generic form on their site for investor fraud, and this web link. I definitely didn't just complete the form under false pretenses because that would definitely be very rude. This form has been disabled. Well done. Their number is on their site. They're closed for the day, but you can leave a voicemail. I mean, just to congratulate them on all their hard work, you know? Some poor intern going to have to listen to 10,000 voicemails, all from people named Ligma Balls. RIP. I just told them to get effed. Totally meant it in the good way, though. The mailbox is full. Nice work. This is why us apes stick together. We can break whatever the F we want. Edit. The fun is over. Form unavailable. Mr. Stonkmaster Flex just submitted a form with some choice words for them. It's definitely a worse crime than market manipulation. Who would do such a thing like putting a diamond and rocket emoji as their name? I plead the fifth, Your Honor, but for the record I was just a clueless girl. Already done when I first read of it. Poor law firm probably never had an internet crapstorm coming over them before. You don't want to do that because then you may start getting the ads yourself. And if you click on the ads which you aren't interested in, it results in an expense for them, which is not something you want to do. Only a retard would sign up to a class action and click on the ads of a company they have no interest in supporting. I mean, if 1,000s of retards started signing up for all their class actions, then the way they do business would no longer work. That would be the wrong thing to do. Is this the real DFV or a cat? Only a cat would give this few Fs. Definitely a cat. Bro, just so you know, I have been editing your face all day long while making a video meme, and I feel I have developed a special bond with you. Take that as you will, no homo. Full homo. Full homo sapien. Reject homo sapiens, return to monkey. No hetero. I'm sure he too feels a special bond with you. Diarrhea bubble bath. I probably laughed harder at this than anything else in here. Lol, I got a deep days lab model running now too. I love you. I want him to have my wife. I want him to have my wife's wife. You thought they were going to make a movie about this during the first bump? No one would watch that crap. This is the climax. We've been dragged through the mud but have learned so much and fought so hard. DFV was on national TV. Now this story is worth a movie deal. We've had the origin story and then the second act where crap goes wrong for our hero. Now we're closing in on the victorious ending where everyone gets rich and the ugly girl from next door who's been in love with us from the start turns out to be Mila Kunis. Forget national TV, he will be in the Library of Congress after the dog and pony show. Still a boring climax. But the climax will come. 5 digits is not a meme. The people were beat down but they found their hope again, flexed biceps, infinity GME on the horizon. A glorious resolution. Keith, lad, your inbox must be effed, so chances are you won't see this. No need for a response, I just hope you read it. You are an inspiration. I feel bad for you that your whole personal life is now in the public domain, but in all honesty, fame isn't that bad when it's good fame. Keep up the good work, and I hope when this is all over, you can sink back into the shadows and raise your family with privacy. All the best, a retard. Honestly, he's a effing hero for many of us. No matter how this ends. Oh Captain, my Captain. Captain, my Captain, celebratory hands in the air, gemstone. You're not a cat, but a legend. Gil, you absolute legend, supporting you till the end if there ever is one. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube and share them with your friends. We welcome your comments below. Press to start another of our videos.